Good morning. Well, it's morning here. So I ordered my LED lights. Stopped working. They were flickering. So I did some investigating, and that's a electrical source, so a power source. So I located the power box. Didn't even know it existed before that, but so I found the power box, ordered a new one, and I'm getting ready to go get it. So I just wanted to show you. They don't have Amazon here, but they have a few things very similar. Wild berries is one, and the other is ozone. Ozone, it's funny because I ordered something small, a thumb drive or something, before just to test it out, and it has the same stupid problems that Amazon has. You look to see which one you want, what day it's going to be delivered. Then as soon as you click on it, of course, it's like a week later than the day it says it's going to be delivered. Then you get the email saying it's a week later. And then a few days later, then you get the email that says it's not available, which just aggravates me. So I was kind of mad at Ozone, didn't want to do it again. But then, of course, the local people are trying to educate me, just like with Amazon. You got to order stuff that's local. And they're showing me how to figure that out. So you don't want to order something that's actually not here yet, because those are the ones that are a problem. So you have to get something that's in the warehouse that's around here. So anyways, I'm here to get my power box, but I wanted to show you. There's still just a little bit of snow here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It snowed a couple days ago, so this is all old snow. I don't know how long, but when they shovel the sidewalk and stuff, not like the US, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't melt in 2 days, like in Indiana, after the big snowstorm comes in and slowly goes away. No, it stays here. So that's what all this is stuff that's been here for a while. So I will show you here in the northern suburbs of Moscow a little bit of the snow. My building is behind me. I am up there. I am one of those. You can't really see it. It's really hard for me to show you exactly where it is, but it would be there. That is my apartment on the 14th floor. So here's the grocery store. There's 2 grocery stores and an apteka, or pharmacy there. And if you don't like that pharmacy, there's one over on this side. Well, you can't see it, but they're all over the place here. Banks across the street, liquor store, a bakery, and there's an autoshkola. Cool. There's a driver's ed school. That's what that blue sign says there. What's backwards, but that's driver's ed, which I don't need, but I do have to take the written test, which is what I've been studying. All right, so here is the ozone. So you order, they don't deliver here. Well, they do deliver, but deliver here, you got to actually talk to the delivery person and schedule a time, and it's a little too complicated with me with the language barrier. So of course the pickup is better, but you can't get any closer than the same building as where you live. So it's really convenient. You just come down here and you get the barcode on your phone on the app, and you just show it. They don't check ID or anything as long as you got the barcode app. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, they're usually located in really good locations, but they're always kind of in the basements, or obviously because the rent needs to be visible but cheap. So I'm going to go in. So was on 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Just open the doors. And you can see, like I said, it's usually in the basement. You got some poor girl down here just waiting for people to come get their stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna have to shut it off because I need my phone to do my barcode. And magically, I have my package. So I have to connect the wires on that end and that end, and I'm good to go. So I got it. I just love the stairs in Russia. None of them are ever the same heights. My wife makes fun of me because I pull a Biden every single time I fall up the stairs. You just really have to pay attention. I would love to tell you that I never fall down here in Russia. Oh my goodness. The first day I got here, I fell like 3 times. because it was we had an ice storm and it was really bad, so everybody was slipping and sliding. See, now it's not too bad, but if it snows a little, freezes, you're in big trouble. But it's as tight as my head. Funny. Of course, it makes parking much harder. They do a really good job plowing the streets, they do. And of course, the constant cars help, but parking spots are difficult because they can't plow because people park their cars, and then there's people like me. We park our cars and then we don't come back to our car for a day or two or a week, and a lot of time they can't plow if your car's in the way. So they usually put up a notice that says, hey, we're gonna plow. So they've done the best they could with big piles everywhere. And my car's down there at the end. Now from my apartment, I can see in the early mornings, like here, there's a spot there. As you can see, it's really hard to get into with the snow. So I don't know, they plowed at the end there, and I watched them plow. It was 2 days ago, I watched them plow. So I said, oh, cool. So I'm gonna check in the morning. Someone parked there at night, and so I said, I'm gonna check. I'd get 8 in the morning after my class. I have class at 7:45. See if somebody moved, and they sure enough did. So I have a wonderful spot. You never want to park around this place here. The delivery vans come in, and it's a nightmare. And my friend in that Escalade over there got hit. I'm trying to back up a truck, and that was in nice weather. Okay, so I have the part. Just gotta hook up the wires. Show you where it is. Oh, sorry about that. That's the floor, by the way, of that thermostat that I have to change. So that's the next project. Right now, these are my lights. And so there's the box. Doesn't look too hard, does it? From there to here. So I'm just gonna get everything in place, and I am going to do one wire at a time. One off, one on, one off, one on. But as you can figure out, I'm not that stupid. I know what I have to do first, and that is to shut off the power. Now, my biggest problem is I couldn't tell you what breaker goes to this. So, just to be safe, I'm going to shut off all of them, because to me, that is the smartest thing to do. So I like how we hid the breaker box in the closet, which is what we're gonna do at our new house. Okay, so lights out. I'm gonna come over here. All right, now we have no power. Now I can safely go up here and replace it. All right, just to show you, these are the lights I'm replacing. There's a power source, that, and that. Those strips do not work right now. My wife's like, gotta replace the bulb. I'm like, hon, these are LED strips. There's no bulb to replace. There are little tiny bulbs, but those strips last forever. That's not the problem. The problem is the power source. So, okay, so turn the power back on, and I fixed it. So just wanted to show you what it was I was working on. Now they're working, yay. So I have a couple more projects, of course, to do. So I have these doors. I went and took it to Lipitskin, had a carpenter make some different coverings of the cabinets so that way the heat from the battery can come out. So I have to pick that up. And then I have to replace this, of course. This just simply doesn't work. It's shorted out. My new one comes tomorrow, and I'll take it. But at least I got that project done. Very happy. Of course, the rest of the lights work fine. no problem. I have my nice little sensors on the bottom. There's my sensor. That works fine.